I see myself as like a sheep herder to all these people. I'm guiding them to a land of the most luscious and greenest grass to feast upon. And Toby is like a wolf that will kill me in my sleep by tearing out my jugular.
I really don't know why Michael has a problem with me. All I've done for the past 14 years is come to work, sit at my desk, and just file papers. And even sometimes I slack off on that. Maybe it has something to do with I possibly have a better overall love life than he's had.
Do I think that Jim will get the position of new manager? No. Will I do everything in my power to prevent that possibility from happening? Does Belschnickel have 55 Verluchtigkeit? The answer is yes, it does. Dwight has been working really hard to get this manager's position. He's promised to crack down on slacking in the office, increase productivity by 10,000%, and just outright ban all the free snacks from the lunchroom. So, just as a little gift to show that there's no hard feelings between me and him, for if he does get the position, I'm gonna surprise him with a little something at the end of the day. That surprise being his favorite pair of glasses, which have conveniently been missing since about 5 minutes ago. Jim is easily the funniest and nicest guy in the office. He's always pulling pranks on Dwight 24/7, and he spends a majority of his time talking to me at the receptionist desk when I should be working. Honestly, most days I really do just wait around for him to say something to me. I honestly think I'd probably kill myself if he didn't work here. Wow, that sounded a lot better in my head than out loud.
I'll have you know that me and Mr. Ryan Howard are through. Absolutely done. I can get a better man than him working at a freaking gas station. He is a conniving, manipulative, self-obsessed, egocentric human being, which I would never be, especially to myself, because I love myself. And you know what? I just wanted him to know, and I'm going to tell him this to his face, that he can kiss my ass. Oh. Ryan just sent me this really sweet love text and used 5 exclamation points. And he wants to take me to the fanciest restaurant in town. I gotta go find him.
I have no problem with saying that I love Kelly Kapoor. I just feel a little uneasy and uncomfortable saying it to her face.
I've said it multiple times before, and I will say it multiple times again. If Michael wants me to pick up my slack around here and start getting more sales done, he better get me a 5K salary and a beach house in Miami.
I bet Michael $15 that I could bang somebody in this office before the year is out. It's most likely going to be Meredith, and it's probably not going to be Pam. I think she might have a thing for Dwight.
Everybody here is a friggin' prude. I was literally just showing off my nipple rings because somebody asked. And what now? I get a write-up? I really do love working for a tree cutting company. I most often don't do any work at all. I really just come in, sit at my desk, and write everything down that I see on my blog, creepthoughts.com. I get to see all of the wacky antics that unfold in this place. It's very, very entertaining. The boss man has that thing going on with that kinky broad behind the reception desk. Tim is constantly bullying Glasses Guy. And the Mexican is gay. Am I offended by being called the gay Mexican by Creed? Well, let me put it this way. After being called that and several other things by him, being called faggy by Michael for quite some time, and a multitude of other gay sexual innuendos by most people here in the office, a part of me really wants to just say screw it and quit or take it straight up to corporate. And the other half of me really would like to keep the house that I'm living in right now. Everyone in this office is a complete idiot. I try and make them realize their sins, and all I get in return is being seen as that crazy evangelical or downer. I'm really just numb to it by this point. Well, almost everyone. All except for Dwight.
I honestly think that the new promotion should go to Stanley. He doesn't seem like he's been having a very good week, or month, or decade. So I know I haven't been the best of salesmen at this branch, but the nerd dog is not going to take that lying down. I didn't spend 4 years at Cornell just to be some pushover lackey. I'm gonna figure out a way to get my sales going through the roof. But how I do that, still figuring that out. I'll figure it out. I will. I'll get there. I know I will. Probably. Somehow. I think. And he's been working really hard to try and get his sales up. Oh, I don't know if he'll actually be able to do it. But I'm really excited for him either way. He's really great. He's a really funny, really nice guy. I really have a lot of fun hanging out with him all the time. But not like into him or anything. It's just I'm just really excited for him. Guess Jim's pretty alright. Me, my kind of thing. I don't know. Oh, Pam? Yeah, she's nice too, I guess. Them together? I don't really see that happening. I really feel that having this new position here in the office will really elevate me in the eyes of the heads at corporate. I know I'm still in control of the shipments in the warehouse, pretty well all the workers in the warehouse, and just organization of all the documents regarding the warehouse, insurance for the warehouse. It's like I really never left the warehouse, honestly. Now I'm just overseeing the warehouse from upstairs. What was the question again? Michael can have a bit of a strange way of running the office sometimes. But honestly, it's kind of what makes it feel like a second home for me, I guess. And honestly, I think most people here would agree with that too. E.T. on Michael Scott. Michael Scott clearly ran this branch of Dunder Mifflin into the ground. And I'm just going to pull it right back out from where it was. And Jim Halpert? Well, let me put it this way. He's definitely the pretty face in the office. Sexual intimacy is quite possibly the most important form of human interaction when it comes to having a fulfilling life and having success in business practices. Oh, no. Sorry, I wasn't answering your question. No, I was merely stating a fact. Seems most people here don't think that a strong, independent British woman can be a manager of this branch. Shame. Well, look out, Dunder Mifflin Scranton. This old British crone's got a few more crumpets in her tea. Okay, I may be desensitized to a lot of things, but I've seen enough horror movies in my lifetime to know that things can escalate if
people lose their heads in a professional environment. I just really want to just do my job, do it properly, just follow my orders. That's all I want. That's all I think anybody needs. Oh, and also, stop talking about the sun!